What's going on, everybody? FOB Sionis here, and welcome back to another episode of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. It's been a while, guys. It's been a few days since we last played this. In the last episode, we got a lot of insight and a lot more, I guess, information as to what really happened and how this illness, virus, disease, whatever you want to call it, is spreading and how it acts as like a cancer in a way, or some sort of tumor.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
We might have seen this already in the last episode, but didn't really say properly, so I apologize, guys.
He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Yeah, I think we saw that in the last episode, guys. But like I said, it didn't save properly. I had to kind of retrace my steps as to where I was already and where I explored. But other than that, like we're finally caught up. So, just a quick update, guys. Outlast is officially over. I just finished playing it, the main game. The last two videos are up already for you guys. There was a little bit of technical difficulties with the game. It kind of glitched out and crashed once again, so I had to separate the game into two parts again. And hopefully my mic was working properly. But yeah, guys, it's finally up. Well, it's not up yet, but it's still rendering, and it should be up pretty soon, guys. So I think we also saw this radio, or listened to this radio also.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Surprisingly, this series, this game has been getting a lot more success than I expected it to be, considering that we have no idea what's really going on. But I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. I love the whole mystery as to what happened. Kind of trying to remember if I explored down here already. I think I have already. Because I remember that park. If I'm not mistaken, you really couldn't go into this house. Or did we go in this house already? Yeah, I figured. Someone messaged me on Twitter asking why is this game so boring. As I mentioned in the first video, this game is more of an experience more than an actual like game per se. A lot of people will just simply call this game a walking simulator, which in a way it kind of is a walking simulator. You know, there's no combat whatsoever. But you know, I'm a huge fan of these types of games because it's a beautiful experience, and you know when certain companies tend to do these types of games, you know, they do a really good job with this, you know, with the environment and, you know, slowly building up, you know, and trying to figure out what's going on. But, you know, these types of games aren't for everybody, and that's totally understandable. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and keep watching these videos. We have the other option to go up the hill, I believe, to the observatory. Where we get to meet this other character named Wendy, I think her name was. But I think he wants us to go in here. Couldn't really read that.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
So was Jeremy a priest at some point? Reciting quotes from the Bible. I'm not a very religious person. A lot of people ask me what my religion is. I'm raised Catholic. My parents were all Catholic. My whole family is. But see, the thing is, I'm not a really big believer. There's a Bible right there. And I really don't mind talking about what I believe in or whatnot, because honestly, I really don't believe in everything that my religion wants me to believe in. I'm not going to get into detail, don't want to start a crisis war or anything. But yeah, like I'll go to church regularly whenever I don't work on Sundays, which is very rarely nowadays. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not a really big believer. I think we've been here before, guys.
Hasn't even reached the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
design is a little beyond.
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with-
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
So now we know for sure Jeremy was a priest. Oh, and what a coincidence! We're at a church. Wow, cemetery right in front of the church. Well, speak of the devil, let's go to church. Am I stuck? It's a very small church. I always like these types of churches. Very small, short, sweet, and to the point. Oh, graphics. Graphical issues. Wait, what the hell? Can I interact with this? Is there really nothing in here? Huh. Like I said, short, sweet, and to the point. Can't go in there. There's gotta be something else here. It's like someone's crutch. Jeez, there's even gravestones like literally right next to the church. This must be important. Or wait, is this Jeremy's? We may never know. Yeah, but like I said in the past videos, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. I think it's just awesome. And I always say graphics are beautiful, and which they are. I mean, this is a beautiful game. I play a lot of good games with like great graphics, and this is one of those games. Can I not go over there, or do I have to go around? Probably have to go around somewhere. Alright, so that's enough of this area. Let's go on to the next one. So I'm assuming we're still following this spirit or entity, excuse me. I'm pretty sure we've been down there already. It's really hard to keep track of where you've been, or like, yeah, I've been here before. Especially because I haven't played this game in like about a week already, I think. Yeah, it's because I've been caught up with like, I wanted to finish Outlast first, and yeah, we've been here. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to finish Outlast first, and then wanted to do this. Road closed. So I guess we just follow that form of light or entity. I said this once and I'll always say it. I love this soundtrack. So beautiful and peaceful. I can't get enough of it. And I'm honestly, I don't even know why I haven't downloaded or bought it yet. I'm gonna buy it, like without a doubt. So let's follow this guy now. Let's follow him and see where he takes us. Didn't want to work for a second there.
Something right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't want to work. Where are you taking me? Alright, it's saving. Going back to the church now?
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here, then. I should have expected that. Come on, then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
Oh, so you have to like kind of tune it.
It's gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God. Oh God.
So at this point, I believe Jeremy is now died. He's gone. This looks very creepy, guys, but I love it. Just gonna keep following the trail. Hopefully it gives us more insight with the... Let's just keep following this thing. Okay. Oh shit, I lost it. There it goes. Is there anything in here? Can't go that way. Alright, whatever. Let's keep following this thing really quick. Doors open.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably...
I've popped around because we've had some in the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues.
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Doctor we encountered in the last episode, where we go to his office and we find out he was infected or whatever, and he dies in his car, I believe, with his car. This lady has a beautiful yard, or had. So where's this other thing? We'll come back to this. It's like I kind of want to stay on track, and like not miss anything, but at the same time, it's like it's really hard with this game because it's so easy to get distracted. Simple garage. Kind of wonder where the hell I'm at now. I wonder if this is the road to the observatory that we encountered. Or not encountered, but... It would appear so.
Amanda?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, father. I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
Oh, a treehouse.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
So is Father Jeremy the reason why this thing happened? Oh, another radio. Oh, we can actually go into the treehouse. Oh, what a coincidence.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
I always wanted a treehouse. My dad, I remember growing up in my old house, my dad always told me he was going to make me one. He has yet to do that. And then my sister was born, and he promised her the same thing also. And then we moved to our new house, and I started to develop my allergies to all trees and grasses. Yep, you heard. I am allergic to all trees and grasses. So my dad's like, well, what's the point of making a treehouse if you can't even use it? So, and at this point, I was already like 14 years old. So there really was no point in me having a treehouse anymore. I mean, I still do want one, but that's not gonna happen anymore now. Wow. Like I said, I wish I could live in an environment or area like this, and that's why I want to go, at least go visit England, and if I like it, I'll probably just move there. Because, there's a phone. Here in America, it's Ratchet. Where's the phone? Oh, hello.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines. It's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
But is it really, though? I know I've seen a lot of epidemic films, and they always say that it's not to worry about it, it's contained. They got everything. Did I spoil this one already? I think I did. Did I? I hear another phone. Oh, okay, so now I know where we are now. Yeah, they always say it's contained and nothing to worry about, but let's face it, you can never really contain a virus.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over. You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone. You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you. It is serious. It's not larking about. You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie. It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint. I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think. I'll not argue with that. Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
So now we're getting introduced to more characters. So it seems like we're done with the whole Jeremy story, even though he still pops out every once in a while. I think those were like just like previous flashbacks to before when he died.
This morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Harvey. when I hear the name Harvey, immediately what comes to mind is Harvey Dent, which is Two-Face from the Batman comics. So I don't think we're following Jeremy anymore. I think we're following this new character, Wendy.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Well, we really don't know who Wendy is, so... Is gonna chill here?
Just push it.
Oh.
Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. It was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they've blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey?
Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
I'm coming, I'm coming. So I guess in a way I'm making this a complete walkthrough also. Now that I really think about it. Oh, wait.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
One drink, wonderful.
Peer pressure into drinking, huh? Oh, that is so beautiful. It should save now. Yeah, there we go. Wow. I think I'm in the video here, guys. We sure have explored a lot. I believe we finished one storyline in a way. Now we're moving on to the next one. So a quick recap: we figured out that Jeremy was this priest in this town, and he was looked down upon, and it seems that he's the one who started this epidemic, or people are making it seem that he was. I'm not really sure. We still have a lot to cover. We're not even halfway done with this game yet, guys, and I'm so psyched to figure out what happened. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. As I mentioned, if you guys want to watch the Outlast videos that I posted about an hour ago, I will be having a surprise gameplay footage for you guys coming up pretty soon. If not today, tomorrow for sure, 100% for sure. I'm not going to reveal what it is yet until I start streaming it. So yeah, guys, I'm ending the video here. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to give it a like. Helps me out a lot. Lets me know you guys are enjoying this series. Like I said, I will be making this a complete walkthrough because I don't see why not. But yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Also helps me out a lot, and you guys get to see more videos like this. So FOB Sayana signing out, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it easy, guys.